says we're live, but I don't know how it did that. Are we good over there? Hey, we're finally there. Alright, we're back up on YouTube. Alright, we killed this vehicle before I noticed the stream had went out, so there's that. We have two vehicles here. We need to get eyes on. Brutus assault tank. Oh, that's disturbing. And an SRM carrier. Mother of God.
You got it.
Kill it. Kill it.
I'm here.
We have no shot there. Granny, though.
Right.
Granny's got a shot. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my stream, so I apologize, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do Phantom or Shielded. We'll just do this. We needed overkill. There we go.
Tango down.
Kiro, how are you doing? It says, hell yeah, I made it to a stream. Apparently a stream that keeps getting messed up because ISP is derpy. I don't know what's going on. I've had instances with my ISP every once in a while, but it's usually like a one and done, and I don't think I've ever had this many issues. WJ says, just gotta have an MRI, fun times, don't worry, not serious, just check up stuff. I was about to ask, is everything okay?
Here we go. Holding for the right opportunity. Yes, Commander.
Let's go high ground here.
Let's
Your shoulders hurt from being in the machine. Good hits.
Ready for orders.
Maybe. Nope.
I copy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, should have quite a bit of missiles. Turrets. I still have my archer I haven't even moved. I haven't needed to move since the very beginning. Speaking of.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, hold on, sorry, I have to reposition. There's a okay chance that we punch through here. Not 100% chance. Yeah. Non-malignant brain growth, probably decades old, just needs to be looked at once a year. Yeah, man, I don't know if you know this, but we just lost a little over a month ago, just lost my brother-in-law, my sister's husband to, terminal brain cancer, so it's just one of those things, it's like, yeah,
Orders.
I mean, 47 going 48, so I'm in an older cadre and clan years. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I was just letting you know, like, that's like, yeah.
Reserve an action.
Let me get Granny in here. Granny's gonna step forward and...
Confirmed.
Cauldron, you may or may not be dead. We don't know. You had a BJ. You actually had 5 or 6 evasion. I didn't see. But you had a BJ unload in the back.
Mission successful.
He died. He screamed. Yeah, we don't know that. Okay. We don't know that. He's probably dead. Get your Fs ready, chat. Get your Fs ready. I mean, he could still be alive. Yeah, it went straight through CT. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the thing. It basically shot you straight CT rear. Brutus assault tank. All right, hold on. I think we already have a light carrier. 40 tonner, right? Light carrier, yeah, we needed 3 parts. Oh, this is a light TBM carrier, sorry. It's different. Quantity, oh, so if we wanted this, we could actually bring it. How do you guys feel about that? Sleipner 55, do we have, we do have a Sleipner. APC, we needed 1 part. That one's, this is SRM, that one's an LRM, so we don't have that one. Okay, so, and then Brutus, I don't think we have a Brutus, do we? 75 tonner? How many parts is this? 4, 6, 7, no. I don't feel much of anything. You killed me. Technically, I didn't kill you. The enemy BJ shooting a UAC or 2 through your back and out through the front of your mech, and the subsequent explosions, that killed you. But thanks for letting me relive that. You don't have to worry about that because you're dead. But now I get to think about that. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. We don't have any BJ parts here, do we? Nope. I'm gonna say we go for... You got killed by BJ. SRM carrier, which I don't believe we have either, just to verify. Yeah, we have mortar, we have hybrid, we have a bunch of other stuff, but this gets us a... That gets us that. Ooh, Thunderbolts! Do we have Thunderbolt ammo? We do if we take that. Okay, so we have a new vehicle and a Sleipner 7 and a Sleipner. We haven't... Hold on, 7. No, that was... Sleipner was a LRM, right? Yeah. This one's SRM. So now we're sitting on that now. That's cool. Oh my god, 10 SRM 6s. Alright. Alright guys, I need everybody in chat. F in chat. Cauldron is bought the farm. F in chat. We're gonna take a moment of silence. I need HR to go and start documentation, send it next of kin. Make sure to send the application for fast track onboarding. Enemy blackjack, killed by a BJ. He died as he lived, a smooth criminal. That's right. That's right. Never eject, never surrender. Oh man. Am I gonna try GTA? I've never played any GTA game. Dude, I have so many games. We have, what do we, I just downloaded, so I got gifted Aliens, Dark Descent, Aliens Fire Team. Right? We just got gifted Subnautica 2.
Commander.
Another mech bros down, that's right. I don't know if he has any brothers and sisters. We actually didn't really talk a whole lot.
Good to go. I'm here.
I know his parents are still alive.
Right here.
But as far as outside of that, that's all I know. Obviously with his criminal past, kept to himself when in that regard, but we need you to get accuracy. That's what we need you.
Orders. Ready. Waiting for orders. Standing by. Standing by.
All right, Nubs, Pontiff. Yeah, we can do that.
MechWarrior training complete.
Waiting for. How's it going?
Just a daily reminder. Life is precious. Oh my god, the mech survived. Yeah, so he must have hit you. He must have double tapped the CT, dude, to get through the 30 armor, and that was a 60. Yeah, that sucks. I don't think we have a. Yeah, we definitely don't have a 140 right now. A 120, but. Yeah, I don't think it'd be appropriate for us to use this.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
So I'm in agreement. Oh. Oh. Oh.
That mech you wanted is back online.
How do you guys feel Dude, it doesn't have. It's so squishy. I think we take the Sleipner APC, right? Like, I don't think that's crazy. The LRM-15 one or SRMs, I feel like the SRMs is just really close range, whereas obviously this, like, what do you guys, how do you feel about this, tankers? How do you feel? I need you to tell me how you feel. Yes, this is safe tanker. This is, you got balls, kid. Cortez is sitting there. I just can't get the screams out of my head with Cauldron. Stave tank is good tank.
That Nick you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Dragon's almost back too. This is a nightmare. We have to be super careful bringing this. But that, I feel pretty good about. Also, it's got a good amount of armor. It can take a hit somewhat. Whereas this, bro, it's almost got like a half the armor. Ah. Yeah, it's not a whole lot of coinage. Yeah, one medium. It can take a medium laser, and that's pretty much it here. All right.
How's it? Good. I
Yeah,
hear
we
ya.
just did that, so. Yeah, it could do well. It could do a lot of things well if it just didn't. If you just don't get shot, Phil, it'll be fine. Oof. Oof. Oof indeed. Do I have that many? I don't know how many hours I have in BattleTech. 1393. Rookie numbers, actually, to be fair. All right, Corteus. We're gonna move you guys to, it's destroy base, so we're gonna do. We're bringing that. So Cortez is like, at least I'm not in that thing. John is in the Rommel. I don't know, Lance? Do we put Lance in there? Put John in here. Oh, he's comfortable in the Vedette. Alright, well. Let's see here. Yeah, we have one, but one can't pilot right now. She's doing well in recovery. She's almost healed up. Once she gets the all clear from medical. But until then... Until then... to put a TVO. Dragon's like, what the shit, man? What the shit? Is he trying to get me killed? I think he's trying to get me killed. I mean, look, getting killed by a BJ. Best worst death? Hmm. What's worse, getting killed by BJ or seeing Phil's wood? Definitely BJ, sir. My wood is marvelous. My neighbor on the corner was like, "Hey man, what you building over there?" And I'm like, "It's woodshed." He's like, "Well, it looks so nice." I was like, "We can build one for you too if you want." That's right, Cauldron. That's right.
Command interface initiated.
Destroy base. Oh yeah, look, we just roll right up here. Roll right up here.
Yeah.
That's
What can I
right.
do you for?
And they're ready. We just punch it. Punch it, Chewie.
I'll do what I can.
Roger. Position confirmed. On it. Got it.
Taking the high ground. What are we looking at here? 20, probably all lights here. Maybe a
Reserving
medium?
action.
Okay, so we got lights and mediums. Alright,
Waiting for orders.
yeah, we can move you.
Understood. Moving fast. Waiting for orders.
It's all fun and games until we get a application in from Cauldron's grandfather.
On my way.
So we'll have
Double time.
Granny and Gramps.
Ready for orders.
He's a MechWarrior back in the day. He's been working on the farm his entire life.
Commander.
And he's getting his revenge.
Roger that. Full speed.
Out you say.
Sensors locked on.
Don't forget, guys, if you'd like to join, you can gift a sub, you can do a tip. I don't tell you how much, it's just the application fee. You can gift them over on Kick if you guys want to help support the goal over there. It's up to you. If you are a mech bro, you get a custom avatar that will work and get you hooked up with.
Commander.
Oh, did you not?
Enemy mech destroyed.
For Gramps.
Speaking of, Gramps is coming on here. Gramps. All right. All right. Let me get that rolling here. All right, so this is what I'm typing in. Cauldron-born bought the farm, but his grandpa is going to get revenge. An old mech warrior who has been working on the farm since he stepped away from service. He wears an old trucker hat that is worn a bit dirty. His nose is a bit crooked. Old injury back in the day. Let me get all right, let's see what it... Okay. Got a mission here. I think this is probably... I think the elevation there is the problem here.
Receiving you.
70... Yeah.
No shooting, just running. Got it.
Cauldron, thank you for the
Confirmed.
support, man.
Firing.
Sorry, your character.
They've got a lock on me.
The Hornet's already been sold. Let's see. I got one fix. Get that fixed. Aldrin Farms, also a bit older. Stand by. Stand by.
Standing by. Got it.
We're just getting right in here.
Locking in all weapon systems. Scored a critical hit.
What do you need? Bugging out.
Cauldron, yeah. Or Carson, yeah, hold on. I don't think I did a pretty good job. 1 second, I'm having to remind it to do it in the anime style. It's funny how like it'll start just drifting away from it and go back towards sort of traditional or realistic. Dang it, AI.
I'm listening.
Is he having fever dreams over here? Why is it that bad? 28.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Ooh. What are you? Is that a Blackhawk? It is a Blackhawk. I'm not even. We'll fire.
Take this.
Oh my gosh. I never.
There's more where that came from.
Right here. Mm-hmm. I got it.
See if this
Don't
hits.
think. Don't shoot. Just run. This is everything I got.
Hey man, a lot of people pay a lot of good money for hallucinate, you know. Just saying. Oh, those are turrets. Ooh. So the UX2 turret? Sniper? Probably, yeah.
I'm showing minor damage.
No, I'm thinking something old trustworthy. Oh, that's a lot better. Finally. There we go. I get, yeah, here you guys go. You can see a downplayed image. Apparently Gramps served with the Kellhounds. Yeah, Cauldron Born was literally... Cauldron was born on a farm. That's where he got his call sign. Cauldron Farms, Cauldron Born. So... Gramps is pissed. Alright. Alright. Bored. The only time he feels alive is when he's got dead Capellans underneath his boot. Or Drax. Can't say that nowadays, Gramps. Oh my god. Tell a story. I think it's against 2 West, but I gotta say it. This is a true story. I've got an old World War II vet in my community. He's an Air Force vet. Old guy, likes to sit on his porch. Old black gentleman, super sweet. He's also an ex-firefighter, because every year for his birthday they drive by and celebrate all the trucks, local trucks, stuff like that. I'm not shitting you. So this is a story, this is a true story. So for clarifying, what I'm about to say is based on his, and I quote, him saying it. So I never met this gentleman. I knew he was a vet. I thought he was Army, but I didn't know, so I went up and introduced myself. And, you know, hey, my name's Phil, I live in the neighborhood, you know, I'm a vet as well, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, what? You know, he's hard of hearing and, gathered he was Air Force vet. Next words out of his mouth were, God, what did he say? I gotta be specific here because it's a derogatory term. It was along the lines of, you know, killing all the Japs. He's World War II. So it's just one of those where like, it was just one of those where like, I was like, yep, you had a job to do, man. That's, you know, but I'd never talked to a World War II vet. And it just came out, and it was a real moment, and yep. So, well, that was the thing. That was your grandpa, yeah. Kamikaze tanks, 1812. We no longer exist.
Got it.
We are all unicorns now. I'm gonna go ahead and narc this guy. I think he's actually about to move, so that's probably not. Actually, you know what? We are gonna narc
All
you.
weapons are
Because
go.
then even if you do move, it won't matter. That'll still help. But, yeah, I just met this man, and that was some of the first words out of his mouth, and much respect. Because, yeah, that's exactly, you know. Alright. Where can you go up here? And let's see here.
Aye, aye.
My buddy of mine just got out of the army as a tanker. Young kid just did his 4 or 6 pulled chalks. Yep. Yep.
Got it.
We are a unicorn decommissioned
Standing by.
for now. I don't think they'll bring tanks back. I think we'll get another tank-like vehicle, but I think it'll be a lot different. Yeah. Indirect fire, what are you at? 30, where you can be at 43.
Roger. Full speed. Affirmative. Yep.
None of these are really good. Yeah, I'm gonna blow past here.
Yeah.
Ideally, I'm taking these guys out, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, 50, 15. I mean,
Affirmative.
this got damage reduction. I'd rather just go for the turret.
Here we go.
Standing by.
Yeah, this isn't bad. Not bad at all. But I'm also opening myself up to that. That's why I'm trying to see. Who's left here? He's left. Let's see where he goes. Might. That's plasma? No, it's not. Heavy peep, light peep. It's not an actual. Okay. It's not a clan. Okay. Okay, that's super bad percentages as well.
On the move. Full speed. That didn't hit.
Nothing.
What can I do for you? Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
I need some of you guys to hit. So close.
Receiving you.
I think actually this is good.
Roger.
I think I'll be able to take them, take out this
Let's
turret
get fired
next.
up. There's work to do.
Locust will move. Probably just, you know. It's like our internet's stable again, whatever the hell that was earlier.
Standing by. Throttle down.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Light alarm turret, sniper turret. So yeah, AC2s. That should. Let's do one here and then one here.
Confirmed. Fire.
Hey, look at you, fancy paints, switching targets, flyer. Yeah, no, we have I have two different internets. I have
a
a.
real opponent.
I think Brightspeed used to be here. It was Comcast, and so they have I have a 2 gig up, 2 gig down. I think it's $60, $70 a month, and then I have 1 gig service through a different company inside the house. If I ever get the chance to dig a trench and run a line, I could potentially just bring it, you know, all that. I just haven't done it. What's up, Corrupted? How you doing, bro? You got your desk mat last night. I love it. Take pictures. Drop them on Discord if you get a second. Kamikaze was just asking about those earlier, and I was trying to tell him they're pretty dang fancy. They're pretty dang nice. Ooh. My dog is staring at me.
Minor
You need to go
damage,
outside?
Commander. Nothing
Yeah.
to see here. What's up, Commander?
Okay, he's gonna go next. Yeah, I need to see where he goes.
Yeah, sounds good. Good idea.
Yeah, man. Just let me, yeah. Oh, wow, he didn't move. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Then this is what I'm gonna do here. I'm actually gonna jump up here. We're going to sensor ping you.
Got a lock.
Granny.
Yeah?
Copy that.
Granny's getting her revenge. I don't think I need to even use resolve.
Acknowledged. Let's hit him hard. Mech destroyed.
I'll probably use it for my card map for when I go out and play Magic. I'll show my BattleTech and Magic deck as well.
Right here. Mm-hmm.
Can I get a hit over here? 3750. Oh yeah, we'll take this.
Fire and everything.
Yeah, he's narked anyway. Hold on, did I narc? Is he still narked? Oh wow, the narc stays for...
Yes, Commander.
Okay, cool. That's even better. Right into that. Alright,
Moving on.
Sleipnir is gonna go high ground here. Can I hit this? Not be enough. No, that's not gonna be enough.
Engaging with target.
Nice buddy of mine flying Chinooks currently. If I would know about that 160, I would have gone blue to green to try and get on with that mission. The only time I truly enjoyed the military was when we were deployed or gearing up to deploy and didn't have to deal with home base nitpicking. I didn't find out about that 160th till I was already out, and even with the MedWeaver, I can't get back in the military due to how badly my health got from the job. Yep. Dark lasts 10 rounds. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Ready for
now I do.
On it.
Light alarm turret. Ooh, is that a head hit? Rude. Granny's got a message for you, Blackhawk. I don't think you're gonna like it. That was torso. My dog does need to go.
Standing by. On my way.
Alright, Lance. Piercing armor. No, I just want normal.
Taking the shot.
Oh. Hey.
I hear ya.
No. Do I have any shots on turrets? Where's the other shot? Yeah, I just want... I'm so slow.
Going turbo.
Let's do this. I already have a hit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's help out over here.
What say we take it to him?
All right, sounds good, Carlson. We'll be back in just a moment. I'm gonna go and take a quick 5, let my dog out really quick. Just want to say thank you again for being here, guys. You guys are having a great day. Again, this is day 2 of being a partner over on Kick, so if you haven't done so, make sure to tune in over there as well. If you don't have an account over there, it's quick, easy setup. It's just a different streaming platform. Basically, for those that don't know, you just watching there, I'm earning side income. It's called the KPP program. We had around 33 average yesterday, earned like $8. That's not a whole lot. But what we're trying to do is sort of see where does that cross over and sort of see from there. Because, you know, let's just say we have 30, 40, 50 people watch daily there. You know, that adds up plus over a month period, and you literally don't have to do anything. Not to mention Kick is the best platform for revenue share with subs. It's 95% versus 60 on Twitch. So there's also that. But I'm going to go ahead and grab something to eat really quick, let Brownie out. I'll be right back in just a moment. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. lunch today. Kamikaze, I didn't actually, I need to be honest with you. Let me know if you're still there. Brains. I think we need to have a moment here. Post in Discord. Oh, hello. Warhawk. Kamikaze, I haven't really told you the whole truth about this channel, but yeah, I feel like trust is something you earn. This isn't actually a gaming channel. I've drawn you in via gaming and BattleTech, and the eyebrows, of course, but this is actually a food channel. So there's that. Yeah. I'm just being honest with you. He's like, it's so funny, Phil. It's like, oh actually. All right, let me see here. Is there something we want to? Yeah. Okay. Let me turn that tunes. Watch Big Red's video. I watched it yesterday, but if you guys didn't watch it.
BattleTech has always had a footprint in digital entertainment. Interestingly, even when it was first conceived in 1984, Jordan Weissman, one of the founders of FASA, had envisioned a digital immersive experience for the title from the very start, wanting it to be a virtual in-person experience. Something that interestingly not only led to BattleTech pods, but also led pretty concretely to the MechWarrior franchise as a whole. And even in between these points, there were digital experiences for the franchise throughout, going as far back as the BattleTech Crescent Hawks PC video game. Since these beginnings, barring around a 10-ish year period after the decline of the franchise with Mech Assault 2, the setting has always had a footprint in gaming spaces. While the games are not at the height of where they were during the MechWarrior 2 era, there were always BattleTech products abound. The PvP-centric MechWarrior Online, the sandbox single-player cooperative MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, harebrained schemes, much-beloved turn-based tactics and management game BattleTech, and the more traditional MechWarrior 5 Clans are all the more recent titles for the game over the last 10+ years. In a relatively new interview between No Guts No Galaxy and Russ Bullock,
Sounds good.
Russ being the head of Piranha Games, the current licensee that creates MechWarrior content, he discussed some of the difficulties the franchise is facing, and a potential path they see to perhaps doing something with an almost forgotten, but much beloved part of BattleTech history in PC gaming. Today I want to talk to all of you about Mech Commander, and why I think we need Mech Commander to make a return, and how it can, in my
this is Big Red.
opinion, revitalize BattleTech in the digital space. But first, let us do a bit of a rundown of how things currently are within that very space.
Let me get
MechWarrior,
to...
at one time in the 1990s, was a franchise that stood amongst the titans like StarCraft, or even Diablo. It's almost hard to imagine that MechWarrior 2 was that big, but at the time, it was enormous. Hey, I can tell you, I was there for it, man, and it was everywhere. Every store that remotely carried electronics or video games sold it in some way, and they sold it constantly. It's the biggest success in the entire franchise's history, but the wheel turns, and MechWarrior 3 was not a particularly high seller despite following MechWarrior 2. Funnily enough, there was a real marketing campaign behind MechWarrior 3, as it was clearly thought it was going to be as big as, like, MechWarrior 2, and, the outcome, might be self-evident, as there is a reason why I'm making this video here today. MechWarrior 4 Vengeance and its extra titles do seem to have done a little...
That's actually, I don't know where he gets that from, because I don't know. How would you know how Mech 3 did? I mean,
a little bit better than 3, from what public information I was able to gather, and from the general footprint it had, but it still paled in comparison to 2. This may even explain the pivot to Mech Assault, which, funnily enough, fared about as well as MechWarrior 4 upon its launch. But Mech Assault 2, from what public information I can find, slipped heavily and sold around 60 or 70% of what its predecessor had. Ergo, why you did not get Mech Assault 3. And why the franchise went into torpor. This is a brief window into the rocky history of the franchise without going too deep into the licensing and ownership. I'm just trying to build a picture for everyone to see. MechWarrior Online came after a failed attempt to relaunch MechWarrior 5 by Smith & Tinker,
that's true.
a company that Jordan Weissman founded. When Piranha Games, the company they'd partnered with, decided to soldier on after this iteration of the title simply couldn't move ahead. This is the beginning of the modern MechWarrior video game franchise. MWO as a game was very much modeled on World of Tanks, as far as its business model is concerned.
That's true.
It is very much of that era. It's in the business of selling freemium experiences in order to justify the game. As an approach, this is increasingly dated and likely won't be replicated in future titles. But things continued on after MWO. MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries arrived first at Epic Games Store after it became a paid exclusive by Epic Games for a window of around a year. 16 months later, MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries came to Steam and started to do quite well. As of right now, it's the second most popular MechWarrior game in history, having sold somewhere between 1 and 2 million copies. That's probably about twice as popular as MechWarrior 4, for instance. The game...
See, that's what I don't know where he's getting that information. I would like to know, like, how do you get sources for, like, that? Also, one of the topics that we talked about yesterday was that, you know, obviously Mech 2 being this big thing. Yeah, because it was first on the scene and it was like one of the first 3D products out there. That doesn't necessarily mean success moving forward, just, you know, because other stuff started coming on board too, so.
The game seems to have been much more modeled on MechWarrior 1 though, which was more kind of procedurally generated, and involves people more or less doing a series of quests to build up funds to improve their lands, in order to...
But so was, Mech Assault, Tori. My point being is that everybody talks about MechWarrior 2 being amazing and this huge success. Was that because it was the first of its kind? It was one of the first 3D games on the market. It was maybe packaged with video cards, whatever. I guess what I'm trying to say is everybody references Mech 2 as being like the foundation of like, oh, look at how far the product IP has fallen since. The reality maybe is the IP could have already actually been weak, but because it was first on the scene, does that make sense? It was first on the scene, the first thing, yes, of course it blew up because it was this new thing.
to build up their funds, and etc. Now, MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries did incorporate more story-oriented campaigns throughout its life, allowing for micro-campaigns to be played with built-up lances that take players into the Succession Wars, Clan Invasion, and as of now, the Late Clan Invasion. The DLC has done well enough that even now, there is more DLC in the pipeline for Mercenaries. While I'm not particularly a fan of procedurally generated games typically myself, it is a very popular market, and it's the clear model the franchise will likely follow for some time going forwards. HBS BattleTech even, another loved game, despite having quite a deep story-driven campaign in DLC, is also a sandbox procedurally generated game in the same way, with a very similar set of mechanics built around building up one's lance, to acquire better gear, to fight better missions, to build up one's lance. Funnily enough, Harebrained Schemes BattleTech is another successful entry in the franchise. People have been starved for a sequel, even, though that is very much not possible for a variety of reasons, some of which seem to be caused by things like the Fates being unnecessarily cruel. These are also reasons that this video is not about, so we're moving on. MechWarrior 5 Clans was a return to the origins of the franchise's success. It fell into a similar era as MechWarrior 2 in the BattleTech franchise. It explored the only one of the big four clans that wasn't originally touched on in the old MechWarrior 2 titles. It gave us a story around the clan most responsible for the invasion, and showed a conflicted star, forced to choose what path they'd eventually follow. I personally loved it. It was a traditional MechWarrior experience, with fun gameplay, outside of a few flying bosses I didn't really enjoy, and it had a great story and characters. The cinematics were fantastic as well, and the game was beautiful too. This game deserved to do well. The only main problem it seems to have suffered from was the infamous Unreal 5 engine difficulties with older hardware. But all the same, the game appears to have not broken even. There are an abundance of reasons for this. First, it came out shortly after Space Marine 2, which sucked all of the oxygen out of the room in terms of people's attention. I know, I was there for it. Second, it was directly on Game Pass at release. Once more, for a variety of reasons we won't get into. But Piranha made little to no revenue on anything on Game Pass. This
Base game clans, not DLCs, just to clarify.
For a single-player and cooperative, narrative-driven game, slaughtered its potential. Huge numbers of players played it on Game Pass, and then never bought the game. The other reason might involve marketing, with some people thinking it was a DLC for MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, and kind of passing on it due to that. The reasons matter, but they don't change the results. With the interview between Russ and No Guts No Galaxy, hearing what the approximate budgets of these games are, if you think there is another big studio on the way to bail things out, I'm going to tell you something. That will absolutely not happen. If
I don't like statements when someone says never or whatever. Same thing when Russ said it. There's a lot of, like, I get what he's trying to say, but
Piranha drops this or disappears, the franchise will literally fall into an abyss, digitally, that it may never climb out of. And if it does, I'll be a retiree by the time we get anything meaningful again. And that's provided the game industry doesn't continue to mutate into something unrecognizable.
well, of course, the games industry is going to adapt and change. Like, that's a no-brainer.
PGI has been very fair in their pricing around MechWarrior 5 in general, from what I've seen. Going from their core games...
I just want to point out that I have a piece of cake that's... This is my face. Like, don't be stingy with cake, okay?
to their DLCs. MWO followed a different model I might rate a little bit differently, but that's not their main game at the moment. I'd actually say PGI has been more honorable than a fair number of gaming companies that are their peers. Also, even when they have made missteps, like with one of the early MechWarrior 5 Clans DLCs, they've responded by pulling back from that poor decision. That's a good thing.
That is, even though, did they learn the lesson from it? that's where me and their relationship sort of went astray. So
They listened to their audience. These are positive steps.
they didn't listen to the audience. They listened to their shareholders and EG7 going, hey, what the fuck? I will push back on that one. In the end, did they do the right thing? No, they did the thing that was necessary to save face. But they didn't do it from the beginning. There's a difference there. When a company is forced to do something because, oh shit, bad marketing, blah, blah, blah. When if you'd have just done what's right at the very beginning, you wouldn't have had that issue. I don't put that on PGI, except that ultimately the buck stops with Russ. That was an EG7 push because the game didn't do well. And now we all know why and blah, 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 blah. So.
And shows the company is trying to do right by people and actually want their players to embrace their products. I know the most cynical among you will disagree for a variety of reasons, and all companies are, in truth, just trying to get your money, but there are ways they can try to do that, and PGI has not in recent years been the most vicious when it comes to this type of stuff. I know almost no one at PGI, I should also make clear. I don't even support every single MechWarrior release.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Sometimes things just aren't for me, like Wolves of Tukiat, or even some of the Mercenaries-related content. I am in no way sponsored by PGI either, to be clear, and I've never had an affiliate deal with them either. But I
don't know why people keep bringing that up. That doesn't mean anything. You can do the affiliate thing and still have your opinion and not be shaped by, you know, that. But whatever.
need to stress, MechWarrior 5 Clan's core game being a disappointment is not good. It's not good because it hurts everything going forwards. This was not something to be celebrated. This is also something I've said in public since it looked like the game sales were weak. I predicted that it would actually be very bad for MechWarrior going forward, and it looks like I was right. It makes it harder to get new MechWarrior or BattleTech games in general.
Oh yeah, of course.
From anyone. Other studios are already going to be leery of an already nightmarish IP to be involved with.
I don't think leery is the correct term. I think completely like, nah.
The games industry almost never bets on losing horses. And if MechWarrior 5 Clans was a bad game, I'd say, oh well. It's not good, who cares?
Beer says, give me 5 years and I'll start a studio. Yeah.
But the game was great. The game still is really good. If you've not played it and want to enjoy a story-driven MechWarrior game, pick it up. Jaden was an awesome main character, and Cordera Perez is the man!
I agree with him on the characters, but the gameplay doesn't back up the story and cinematics. I think Clans is just as mediocre as far as overall, whether it's the stuff. Cinematics don't make the game in this sense. Like the missions and how they develop and all that is very, it's okay. That's all.
If you love Smoke Jaguar like I do, Flashstorm is brilliant too, outside of the caveat that I really think the end should have been you fighting and dying
I do
like
agree with that.
Halo Reach or something, rather than it just being cut off. But that's beside the point. It's still a great game. But let's get...
Okay game. It's his opinion, of course, but my opinion, it's an okay game. True, but if you are affiliated, maybe people won't believe you if you say positive things about a product, even if you claim then. Yeah, but that's more of character of a person. Because like, if, you know, like, yeah.
Get back to what we were talking about. MechWarrior 5's shortcomings means that MechWarrior 6 is basically off the table at the moment, and probably for a while. Russ, in his interview, mentioned he feels the market may even be swamped at this point, oversaturated as it were, and he might even be right on the first-person shooter side of things. I think there is potential though. I think PGI could even get there one day. Maybe. We can all get somewhere one day. We're going to a farm up north, but that's beside the point.
the more I've thought about that too, the whole comment about saturation has nothing to do with first-person shooters, just saturation market. Like he's basically saying is if we were to do a MechWarrior 6 Mercenaries, because that seems to be what people want, what would we do different or more to add value compared to what we already have with mercs and or all the DLCs? So, you know, you have 9 DLCs worth of content. Your base product would have to deliver that and more so to make it worth, right? So, yeah, there's that.
The real question is, where does this leave things now? First, they are going to make more DLC for Mercenaries, and maybe another DLC for Clans? But the latter was not promised by Russ. He did specifically mention a new Mercenaries DLC, though. And not the recent Chaos Reign, but another one on top of that. But what about core games?
With that, I will say this. He didn't say no to a Clans DLC. And he may be tied to not saying anything, or they may say after the next sales of Mech 5 or whatever, have to fund it or whatever. So he didn't say no. He just said he was tight-lipped, you know.
DLC won't keep PGI around forever. Something has to move forward. And there are only a few options. And one option Russ discussed, even if very gently, I genuinely believe is the best hope for the video game side of the franchise. Now that I've got you caught up, let's get into the real thing I wanted to go over in this video.
MechWarrior Living Legends as MechWarrior 6, that is all. Yeah, you can't just do that, because that's just a game mode online PvP. I think there's something to be said about that type of game mode online PvP, but that doesn't make an entire game for Mech 6. Again, I think the more, and maybe I've shifted in this where, you know, would I play MWO more if it was a bigger product and it was still flourishing and, you know, we still had new stuff, or we got MWO 2 upgrade? And I think the answer is yes. But also, I do just enjoy single player stuff like this as well, right? I enjoy that more than mercs. I wish I enjoyed mercs more. I would probably enjoy a Mech Commander a lot more. Yeah, so.
Mech Commander, first released in 1998 by FASA Interactive, is one of the long-lost cornerstone of the franchise's video game footprint from now, almost 30 years ago. It did have a sequel as well, in the form of 2001's Mech Commander 2. From what I was able to see from Mitch Geitelman on social media recently, he said that the two games had comparable sales to one another, but the second game was intended to grow the audience further, which it failed to do. This seems to be a common issue you'll find in most of the post-MechWarrior 2 video games.
Well, in all honesty, I think Mech Commander was always going to be a small niche thing. But a lot of people like Mech Commander 2. I don't, especially compared to the first one. I feel like the first and Desperate Measures was way better product overall. But I feel like 2 is that's sort of the time, right? RTSs, real-time tactical games, 3D, we're struggling. I mean, this is the time of Halo. When Halo came out, I was, you know, the difference in, you know, was mesmerizing. Like, you know, Halo when it first came out was amazing.
The role of a person following the titular role, in other words, being a Mech Commander. This changes the perspective of the game from MechWarrior, where you're put in the seat of a battle mech, into being a coordinating officer on a dropship, basically. The gameplay ends up being an isometric real-time tactical game. You are mostly guiding your units to achieve tactical victories on the battlefield. It also differs from later games like 2018's HBS BattleTech, that was itself in some ways a spiritual successor to Mech Commander, I should make clear, in that unlike this game, it was real-time instead of turn-based, meaning that quick decision-making was often required if a situation went awry.
So this is true, and this is sort of a distinction that, you know, I've thought about, you know, is that, I mean, as I've gotten older, the like try hard, you know, MWO matches getting sweaty, you having to physically aim and be pinpoint, whether it's MWO or a shooter, that does come into play. I mean, we are of the generation that starts moving away, if not moved away from that. Whereas a mech commander or a BattleTech turn-based or even a real-time tactical, instead of your aim being the skill, it's your awareness, your tactical mindset, your decision making, instead of necessarily having to have a decision making and a physical movement with that, if that makes sense. So it just fits a different person in different category, and some of that may be different parts of your life as well as we get older, you know. So there's that.
Giving players time to contemplate their moves to the same degree as a turn-based game like the aforementioned BattleTech. Regardless of this, these games were, for me, spectacular. The original Mech Commander dealt with the fighting against Clan Smoke Jaguar in Operation Bulldog, and was a fun narrative with excellent scripted missions to fight through as you managed your mechs and forces both on the battlefield, but also in the mech bay between missions. The second game took place on Carver 5 during the rise of the Chaos March, and saw 3 campaigns to play, first working for House Steiner, then House Leal, and finally for the local people of Carver 5, who just so happened to be backed by House Davian. When it came to the games themselves and how they operated, as well as what hooked people into them, they allowed for pilots to progress, and for equipment to be customized on the mechs within reason. Mech configurations were simplified as well.
What's going on, Muchos Gracias? How you doing? Phil and his Timmy wrecking mercs. That's right. That's right. They're like Milson games though, smaller communities, but if you put out a good game, yeah. The other factor of it is and this may be another reason why I think your studio side, let's just say, you know, Beer, you made the comment of, oh, just, you know, form my own studio, just give me like a few years. I think your best bet is to keep it small, because from a cost is you're already making a deal using someone else's IP, and that's a big holdup. I think it would be, I think PGI would be in a lot different situation if they acquired the IP, you know, if even BattleTech, I mean, imagine if Jordan got the IP back, we wouldn't be having this discussion. We would have got a BattleTech 2. So I feel like that's another thing is, you know, now that you're a studio, if you keep your team small, your overhead and stuff, now it may limit you per se in the scope and or scale. But you look at the what we were just watching with Unreal 5, you now have tools that are going to help that scale and scope be alleviated, as far as a little bit of workflow with some automation and of course AI integration with large language models and all the LLMs. But yeah, if you're like, hey, and this is sort of the difference between like an EVE Online with CCP games out of Reykjavik, right? They own EVE, so are they okay with being a niche game? And the answer is yes, because that niche game is paying all of their salaries, putting money in the bank. And I feel like that's an important part, is again, the business side of it is that they own the IP. It's okay to lean into that. But I do think that one of the negative factors here is PGI is always working with someone else's IP, and they're always missing out on that. So again, I go back to, I don't know how much Microsoft makes. I should probably ask Russ, like, how does that contract work? Is it a percentage? Is it a lump sum? Is it % of each sale, or after X, blah, blah, blah. Sure, all the studios I know are doing well financially, are core teams of 10 or less. Then they outsource a lot of other work to other studios that specialize in an area. I disagree that it limits or scope scale anymore. If you know the right studios, people can get a lot of work done and be caught. Yeah. My point being though is that not smaller. for whatever product you're creating that your company is optimized for that size of that said project. So, you know, how many people do you need to make a Call of Duty, the latest Call of Duty? You're gonna need a lot more people. How many people do you need to make a MechWarrior game? Right, and that's where I feel like MechWarrior right now is in a good spot because of sort of the things he was pointing out. They could use basically everything that Clans has, which is all the clan mechs, all the IS mechs. They have all the AI systems already there, you know, so.
With them being broken down between A, J, and W. A had more armor, J gave them jump jets, and W meant they had more weaponry. These made sure players had to sacrifice something in order to get something with every single mech. Unit composition was key to winning any battle, and mechs as well as pilots were chosen before each mission. There were often multiple ways of beating each mission as well, making some outside-the-box plans work far better than you might imagine. Using a light mech to leap over a wall, capturing the enemy's turret control and opening the gates could lead to hilarious engagements, even in later missions, where heavier mechs had, on their face value, more worth. The other
as far as I know, beer, that's PGI. I mean, obviously Microsoft owns the rights, but like specifically, that's why the designs are different from Catalyst Game Labs. Catalyst has to have their own designs for legal reasons, you know. So there's that. So we don't have any crossover there. PGI and HBS work together. Obviously, now that we know that sort of relationship behind the scenes, they sort of shared assets. I think that was really smart. One, it allowed HBS to leapfrog that. Artwork was consistent across, you know, multiple different products as well.
Option in many cases was to deploy your units as a heavily armored battering ram, and just shooting clean through targets, but at a higher cost, often in mechs and repairs. The soundtrack for both the first and second games were independently exceptional as well. The atmosphere, gameplay, and overall story were fire.
Don't you dare. Big Red, you are older than that. You are better than that. Don't you use that language.
Love Mech Commander. I still do. I tried a few years ago to keep Mech Commander Gold working, but even with the mods around it, it was really just unstable.
Well, we have a way to do that now. Anyways, if you guys want to finish this, we'll finish it tomorrow or whatever, but I've already watched it full through and through. Definitely recommend Big Red 40 Tech. Definitely do that. We're going to continue on where we left off. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a tough one, Beer. I said this. I feel like PGI is in this box they've put themselves into, you know, and
Standing by.
I'm gonna jump here. I'm also going to vigilance here. I don't want any shenanigans. I'm all for making sure you guys are okay. Aldrin, no! God, we lost him. Dude, I can't believe that BJ just came up and just whacked him. Routine mission, turn south. All right, we have 2 turrets left.
What do you need?
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, hold up.
I'm listening. Full speed sounds
Das
good.
Purantaus, how you doing, sir?
Firing at him.
Commander.
Slemner, yeah. I'll take this.
Got it.
I was like, hold on. Can't, 50, 79. Yeah, Das. I'm excited. I hope you are. I think it's a good...
Receiving you.
Yeah, I think I like what we're doing. Yeah, if you're sore, your body's sore, definitely listen to that.
Go.
Like when I do my 3-4 mile, like I'm not, you know, it's a no factor.
Ready for order.
I've got run club today, so I may, depends on how hot it is. I'll have my daughter with me, so pushing her and running a little bit different. Yeah, it'll be 80, 83, 82-ish when we get out there. So it'll be warm. I had a pretty good run yesterday. I did 4. It was so balls hot, man. I've been tracking. Speaking of ChatGPT, I've been using it to track my runs, my HRV, and my like resting heart rate. And I plugged it. What I did is I went back to as far back as I can to like 2015, and I've been having it track. You know, and so the reason I'm doing that is especially with my HRV is like, hey, is there anything off? HRV will instantly tell you if there's something off with your body, as far as on a physiological, so yeah. No, tough guy, there's especially when training, tough guy is needed when you're doing a race, not when, does that make sense? You sign up for a full 5K, 10K or whatever, and you're like, man, you know, I think I'm gonna redline today.
Holding for the right opportunity.
There's a time and place for that.
Pedal to the metal.
60. All right, these are the same. Oh, we hit finally with our lasers.
Target destroyed.
How would you, could a UAC or a rack work? Well, we already sort of have racks, Cortez. That's a chain gun, basically. If you just had a bigger chain gun, think of like a Sea-Wiz. Do they take that data and market? No, no. I don't have to worry about that personally in Pontiff. Mine's the VA.
Yeah?
And they want me moving and grooving. I'm gonna go ahead and just blap this guy, I think.
Take this.
He's already had a head hit once. I think he's had, yeah, a slight punch to the dome.
Good to go. Bustin' up.
Yeah, that'll help. Narked.
Yes, Commander.
Lance is an AC-20.
Consider me there. Damn.
Oh, streak 5.
That's it.
Misfire!
Now it's
Misfire! I think this is going. Reserve. Lance, you're fine.
Light damage, holding firm. Roger.
All right. Let's get Lance.
Good to go.
Actually, intense. I think you're out of range. I think that's just his. Yeah.
Move into position.
All right, we've already moved. So fire.
Locking on.
Hey, he actually hit. Look at you.
Ready for orders. On my way. Confirmed.
And bloop. Boosh.
One less turret.
Ugh.
Standing by.
Alright, Granny.
Yep.
Granny's gonna kick you.
Ugh.
But look at the rack here. That's ridiculous.
Scratch another target.
Tango down.
Destroy the facility.
Yeah.
What do we got here? 320.
Here you go.
Piercing ammo? That makes sense. Huh.
Ready for orders. Aye, aye. Got it. Receiving it.
Gypsy of love. Ooh, we're gonna not narc.
I got him. Receiving you.
Just in case we get any
Structure new.
enemies.
It's history.
Alright, I'm out of coffee.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Always waiting. Medium.
Tell me what to shoot. Come on, Mech Warriors. It's go time.
Want to make sure we don't have reinforcements.
Confirmed.
I have trust issues.
Yeah. Moving to position. Beat the cake.
What do you need? Understood. Moving fast.
I do have plenty of coffee. I'm gonna go ahead and start lighting up the other building.
Confirmed.
Yes.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Yep. Yep. That's
Got it.
Boosh.
Write it down, Commander.
Commander. Confirmed. Lock in target.
And one more.
Need something, Chief?
Alright, finish.
Roger.
Oh my gosh.
Get your lance to the LZ command.
I think reinforcement will show up when you get visual on the base or attack building, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just... So, you know... Oh, I don't move, and all of a sudden reinforcements right behind you, and all of a sudden we lose Archer, and, you know, I'm in the med bay for 160 days, you know, because, you know, fucking game mechanics. Just... Not like that's ever happened before, or why I'd ever have any, you know. Oh, all right. Phoenix, I think we might have picked up a part. Did we? Nope, we did not. So, 270 actually would be. Ooh, heavy peep. Yeah, 270, heavy peep. Slave. Ooh, hello. Oh, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. That's 5. We could go for it. You never know. Three. All right. Yeah, 270 XL. Okay. Next, how you doing, buddy? Looks like we're sitting at around 24 over on Kick. How many do we have over here? 60 spawn. How many we got on YouTube? 13. Don't forget, guys, if you have the ability, pop on over to Kick. If not, no worries, no pressure, unless your name's Dave. Carlson is probably fallen asleep by now. The dulcet tones of a hobbit. Okay, so... Okay, cool. I thought that was gonna happen. We'd been defending here for a bit. Okay, binary, foot Omicron. Alright. The game's being stingy. It'd be like that sometimes.
Good to go.
It'd be like that.
Commander, waiting for
Alright, we need to get Detox in here.
I'm ready for club now.
receiving. Yes, Commander.
Padre.
Waiting for orders.
Training complete.
What can I do? I'm here.
Ooh, I almost feel like we do that.
MechWarrior training complete.
Receiving.
John, get another base weapon hit. Oh wow, next that's hot. Are you working or are you going to one?
Orders.
Don't need heat efficiency.
Training complete.
Waiting for
Lance,
orders. Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
Pontiff,
Commander,
Right.
waiting.
Wish,
Good to
myself.
go.
Hey,
MechWarrior training complete.
going. Gotcha. Apparently we can't buy anything here anymore. Except pilots.
New mech warriors available.
I haven't restarted the thing yet, so hold
Ready
on.
for orders.
I don't think I have anyways. Yeah, I need to restart the client anyway. Oh, we got Gramps in here. Hold on, did we get Padre? Yeah, Padre's already in here, but Gramps. Hey, we did restart. So Padre is already on here, right? Yeah, we already got Padre. Oh, the bell here. Okay, so this will be Gramps.
Yes, Commander. Standing by. You've got my attention.
I feel like that's appropriate. All right, Cauldron. Gramps is here. Cauldron Farms. He was Cauldron born to us. All right, I think we already fixed.
Commander,
Yeah, we fixed that. Okay. Special delivery with 100 lerms. Monster. Alright, well. Do we want to do some customization? We got the Griffin back now. I think we do. Hey, we got a 240. 280. Never mind. I mean, I think we need a 300. Yeah, 360. How much are Artemis? These are 1 ton, aren't they? Yeah, if anything, I'd probably drop these. Just do like mediums for now. Six and a half tons. Because this would keep the accuracy. I don't have a 350. That is nice. I think that's actually a pretty good one because it's +1 evasion pips from movement and threshold. And then we could do something like that. I mean, I'd love to have jump jets on here, but we don't need case, so there's 2 tons there. That'd be 2 jump jets if I had them. Yeah, case is case is 1 ton. Half ton, sorry. So this is 1.8. I mean, this is a good chunk out to get this back up and operational. We'd have good amount of armor here. I mean, we could just throw on another. We could do missile defense and we'd be immune to sensor lock. That's probably actually not that's a good idea. And also, I think what we do is we throw on 1 more double. The reasoning being, no, hold on. I know what we do. Right there. That way we get a little bit if we're on a hot planet or we're in like space. So this is 45. We're losing a little bit of damage here, but your main thing is the LRMs here. Is that better than injury protection? Go for headshots. I mean, we could do that. Well, I mean, all you have to do is hit the cockpit, you know. Yeah, rangefinder is free. For what I need, I think this is good. 1.9, that's a good chunk of change. We're broke again. Always broke, Phil. Always broke. All right. I think we're good for what? 3 skull? Five days. Okay, well, that's already gonna be happening. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh. Flashpoint. Do we do it, chat? $27 day.
Calculating course now, Commander.
All right, I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna get another cup of coffee. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's let me get there first, and then I'll go get coffee. Oh, did I mean to... Should I go back and do that mission first? Well, rip. Yeah, that one. Well, we're already committed. Well, we can go back. You need a Dr. Pepper? Coffee. I actually don't mind Dr. Pepper, but yeah. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, man. Free mech either way. Yeah, we got something. X-Pulse gonna give it to you. Gramps new mech arrived. About that. You fit a 180 in here? Why does this have so many double heat sinks? I'm not doing it. Financial report! You're broke, Phil! You're broke. You didn't make it, son.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Desert's so expensive. 2 million? What? Extravagant. Hey. Oh wow, we still have 13 days travel time. Space is big, okay?
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Shut up! Oh man, cats. Oh, man, it's gonna happen. We already have cats everywhere.
Job's done, Commander.
It's like a litter box in space. It's weird. This better be worth it, chat. I think we have everybody we need. Exclamation join if you haven't done so already and you'd like to. Oh, we have no store. Damn it. Where are we? Are we in... I thought we were in Davian space. We're definitely in Davian space. Why is there no store? Are there other missions here? Okay, there's Flashpoint. Okay, I'll be right back. Coffee. it's just doing the thing where it's not showing up on the thing, but it's right here. Being weird. Why is it doing that? Oh my word. Answer. Also, Jaeger. Rack 5s. Centurion. Holy moly. Oh, I didn't even think about that. We could have done the ATMs on this. What would that look like if we did ATMs? We can't do, that's true. Thunderbolts, though, we could. Versus, what is that? 60 potential. I mean, it's sort of the same damage profile, to be honest. If we had, because this is round 60, 15 heat, it's equivalent. Yeah, it's basically equivalent. Okay. Let me save this really quick. I'm gonna reload. Coffee. Yeah, hold on. We need to see if they have ammo. Let me save. Let me check store really quick. Yeah, we need LB2 ammo.
New equipment available.
As a reminder, pets are not allowed aboard the Argo. If you're out on shore leave and you see something fluffy, enjoy it there.
Requires Apollo. MRM, we have half. No LB2 ammo. Let's see if there's Apollo here. What? You can do a gunnery support? Interesting. There's stealth. Autocannon. Plasma, tag FCS, LRM FCS. Interesting. And of course, a whole lot of stuff. SRM carrier, Centurion, Challenger, Bulldog, Saladin, Condor. Ooh, does this add no tonnage? Arm-mounted weapons. The Griffin could use that for like the ERP and Gauss rifle. Oh, it's 2.5 tons, sorry. It says 0 right here, but it's definitely 2.5 tons. Yeah, that's a big ask for a, you know. Okay, so there's nothing. Let me go ahead restart the client. But accuracy, yeah, I mean, you got to think, if that was a clan ERP, you're automatically saving a ton right there. Anyways, guys, I hope you're having a great day. How's my people over on Kick doing? How's YouTube doing? Otto says lunch of champions today, small bag of honey, barbecue Fritos, and fun size pack of Skittles. Oh my gosh, that is... Oh, bro, you gotta eat real food. Like cake. Yeah, is different ammo or just straight accuracy, you know? Pie is definitely a food, and pie with ice cream is just, you know, more protein. I didn't, but I believe they injected those mechs into my account, Kryos. I just haven't been playing as much, so. Nothing's free, man. Nothing's free. What they don't tell you is every single time that happens, Kryos, one more gray hair on your balls. It's true. At first, you're like, who would know? Yeah. Uh, he looks so young. And then you see his balls. Well, I didn't know that conversation was going to go down that path. And then Phil said it. And that's in my head now. Thanks, Phil. Not a problem. I'm here for you. It's all fun and games. Just one second, guys. I gotta read something. Just give me a second. It's back. Flashpoints. Are we ready to do this? Yang. Yeah. Big score. Is this part of the DLCs? I don't remember this. Talking mint condition museum pieces, a private collection of house stabbings, permanent collectors. We play our cards right. There are ours for the taken in short. XO. Okay. I don't remember this one. Mitchell Graves, he's an ex-corporate. Made a mint working on interim CEO of Lycom Dabbing Introtech. Then more than quadrupled his money by manipulating the aerospace market. Long story short, the guy's a white-collar criminal. He's filthy rich, but otherwise unremarkable. And he collects battle mechs. I'll be damned if he knows how to pilot one. Sounds like the kind of guy I'd have no problem stealing from. So how do you propose we do it? Well, first off, we'll have to get our MechWarriors into the showroom somehow. We can't just blast our way in without damaging the merchandise, so Frontal Assault is out. If we want to get those mechs out of the showroom in one piece, we're gonna have to trick Graves into dropping his guard. And as it happens, I've got a plan for that. I'm listening. Graves has a rival. This guy's Wallow. He's another richer asshole with military hardware fetish. And a couple of months ago, he outbid our guy on some vintage mech parts. Graves needs those components for an old Griffin he's restoring, but Wallow won't sell. You with me so far? I hope so, because we're coming up on the good part. Okay, so just last month, Wallow leased an old aircraft hangar on the edge of the Corteco City. He's been on using it to facilitate another deal, some sort of aerospace acquisition, I think. And he's brought the Griffin components with him, presumably for the purpose of pissing Graves off. Now, here's the whole plan. Gets clever. If we were to capture Wallow's hangar and then leave it defenseless, Graves would go for it. He'd send his own security detail to steal Wallow's Griffin bits, and that would give our people all the opportunity they need to slip in on foot and infiltrate Graves' showroom. And then our MechWarriors would abscond with their pick of Graves' battle mechs. It's a fine plan, but what if the mechs are secured in some way? No offense to our valiant pilots, but if getting these museum pieces up and running is more complicated than pressing the on button, I'm not sure they'll be up to the task. You're right, they won't, and that's why I'll be going in with them, feet on the ground, like I did in the Army days. I'll get the mechs running, hitch a ride back out with one of our pilots. Won't be my first date with a rumble seat. Sounds like a plan, Yang. I'll assemble a lance to wipe out Wallow's bodyguards. Damn glad you're with me on this, boss. Damn glad. I'll give you another mother of all high fives if I didn't think I'd break you. Let's get to work, everybody. This is gonna be great. I don't remember this. Yang Vertanen's big score. Desert. Capture base. Interesting. Also, we have, I think this may be locked to 4. Wait, I don't think we'll be able to bring anything else. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if bringing a head. My first thought is don't bring the archer. Is to bring the this is tough. I don't know if we want to bring the Raven, but having a scout is nice. Sensor pings are nice. Your house is not pleased with your casualty rate, bruh. Sprint speed. A part of me is like, just go with the Jenner. That way you have... Alright, Carlson requested to be in the Warrior. Rampancy requested to be in the Griffin. Enforcer, sorry. Get... There we go. Let's go steal some mechs. Oh yeah, I don't remember this one. Chaucer, how you doing? Heineken, not a problem. Well, it's got a mercenary company on a retainer to protect its private airspace hangar. The imaginatively named Security Solutions Inc. I looked them up and they're the real deal. They've got combat vehicles, battle mechs, the works, but we'll have an LMS surprise on our side, I guess.
Command interface initiated.
21 spam calls. Do you have an iPhone, Audible? Like I said, I switched it. There was a setting
This place isn't so bad.
on my iPhone
right?
where I switched it to where if they're not in my thing, it goes to unknown callers. And it's, yeah. Don't know if that'll help you, but scout the hangar.
Ready for orders. Don't need to tell me twice. I copy. Moving out. Receiving you.
Alright. Thing of BTA, so he's got a 80% of Galileo Instruments Achilles up on block in here. It's an absolute monster of a dropship. More than twice as big as our Leopard, and it's armed like a warship to boot. Alright, pacify. Capture the mech hangar. Oh, well, we're about to do that, so I guess there's that.
Right, Commander.
We're gonna go ahead and spread out here.
Roger.
Slightly different setup now with
Moving
the
to
Enforcer, your mediums. Pacify. I'll be fine, they said.
Uh-huh. Got it.
Yeah, I don't remember this at all. I don't.
Got it.
It's fine. Destroy fewer than. Yeah. Oops, my bad.
No sweat. On my way. On it.
Must be underground.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile
Alright,
contact.
there we go.
Waiting for the shot.
It's fine. I'll play the game.
I'll wait here for now. Standing by.
Unknown. You think?
Hey there. Affirmative. Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, I think the spam thing, dude,
can I do
is
for you?
like clearly, obviously, you're not the only person. It's a huge problem. I mean, I think everybody raise your hand in chat if you get calls, robocalls each day, and or you get a voicemail about like your business loan or whatever, and you're like, the fuck? He's like, run away! Janice? Who's Janice? Audible?
Aye, aye.
Kamikaze? That's right. Every damn day. That's why I'm so glad I have Google Pixel that automatically screens those calls. Oh! Oh, oh god. Wow, what a merc you guys got there. Top notch.
Receiving you.
Top notch. Do this right here.
Roger.
Blackjack Omni. Oof.
Negative damage.
Oh, 72s.
I hear ya.
72s. Brutal.
What can I do for you?
Just want to get up on the ledge here. What I want to do. Back away from that ledge, my friend.
I copy.
Streaks are gonna streak. Sons of bitches. Alright, I'm gonna switch this to... I want you to go all the way to the bottom here. and do cluster.
Firing a full salvo.
Very good hit.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright. 40. 47. This thing sucks. 54.
Here we go. Right, Commander. Yeah, critical hit.
At least someone got the
hear ya.
reference. Feel you're old. Is it true?
Taking the high road. Firing everything I've got. There's more where we can do
Crusader.
this. Let's go.
Well,
Ready for orders.
there's better things. Cause I'm so high above me, you're so lovely.
Standing by.
I didn't want that, but I think I'm just gonna wait here.
Confirmed.
Brains, I didn't have the heart to say, but now you've pressed me. I mean, well, I'm old, bruh.
Waiting on you, Commander.
71% chance. Target. Damage to the attacker. I don't feel like taking that. But
What can I do for you?
rampancy is, as they say, frisky.
This should be good.
Good first shot.
Want
Second
some more?
shot, technically.
Huh?
Settle down there.
I hear ya.
I really want to melee. Hold on, let's do this. Move. Thank you. Alright, now I'll melee. I really wanted to melee, so. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? You're 1,000 miles away, girl, but damn, you look so pretty. That one? That one, Ramsey? I just want to make sure that's one you're talking about.
Confirmed. On it.
Blap.
Tango down.
He just took a little nap. Just a little wee nap. Just lay down. Lay down, you're gonna be alright.
Confirmed. Enemy outflanked. Let's hit him hard. Reporting. Critical hit. Waiting on you,
By
Commander.
run, do you mean by running daily or run this run as far as game run?
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Two different
All
things.
weapons are go. Hell yeah.
It's going well, man. Thank you for asking. Okay, it's not going well. We have lost Cauldronborn. He was taken from us. Nemesis with the gifted sub. Oh, Nemesis, I don't know if you heard, but Thank you for that gifted sub. We're doing a challenge, spicy beef jerky challenge if we hit the goal over on Kick. Ooh, what do you do?
Ready for orders. Position confirmed.
Potential.
Aye,
Eh. Eh.
Scored a
Yeah,
critical
Comstar
hit.
sucks.
I hear ya. Affirmative.
Kicking.
Going toe to toe.
Look at this giant Gauss rifle just strapped.
Waiting for orders. What can I do for you?
Empty. I need you to do a thing.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. Ugh. How's it going?
Oh, no, 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 you can't. No, what do you mean you can't?
Ready for orders. Copy that. Targeting for an Alpha strike. Report.
He's gonna get up though. That's my only. I was really hoping maybe we take him out because he's got a melee. Right? Nope, he didn't. Hmm.
Reserving action.
Dude, do I just?
I hear ya. Yes, Commander.
There's no way.
Engaging target. My mech is
I mean, he is
overheating.
bleeding out, so I guess I could just ignore him. I didn't really think about that.
Commencing Alpha strike.
Just
Waiting on
pull
you,
away
Commander.
here so I don't take any damage.
Take this. Standing by. Confirm.
This guy's about to tilt.
Locking on target. Take that.
I could have avoided that.
Reporting heavy damage.
Rude.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do. Moving to position. Roger. Tango's trapped.
There's no way it's that easy. That's too easy of a mission. There's got to be more to it. Graves crew team will come in any second now. If you don't want them to turn that hang around you, I'd recommend moving your Griffin components out to the front yard. Oh. Call me Sam, I noticed you've got a nearly complete Achilles in there. I'm a thief, not a monster. Don't want to see a marvel like that get destroyed. It's very kind of you, Sam. Hell, it's downright cordial. I'll try to keep this little exchange in mind the next time we meet, because there will be a next time, Sam, and when it comes, I'll be the one holding the cards.
Mission successful.
I ever get up to North Carolina, I'll bring you some of my favorite extremely hot sauces. I'm good. I'm good. You know. We definitely Crusader here. I don't think. Oh, we do have part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $260. I mean, all right. If I have to. 3. Yeah, I'm just expecting like them dropping it on my, you know. Hey, Kraus. Nice. Yeah, I need to do that. The Eagle has landed, boss. We're in the showroom surrounded by a whole bunch of really pretty mechs. Real talk, these beauties are as polished as bodybuilders' biceps. If you told me the Graves spent 10 hours a day rubbing baby oil on them, I'd believe it. Charming. Just calling it like I see it, Doc. These babies are slick. Interesting variety of chassis too. I can't wait to see what components they're packing. I just wish there was some way we could take the entire collection home with us, you know. Almost feels negligent condemning such beauty machines to languish moist, glistening captivity. There's a phrase I never heard again. Look, gang, can you get those mechs running or not? I've got it, XO. There are some fluids I'll need to pump and a few locks to disengage, but the battle mechs themselves are in showroom condition. It shouldn't take long to get them going. This is what I'm saying. I just need a decision about which mechs to bring online. What are the options? Well, the way I see it, there are 2 options we can take here. We can swipe a lighter lance and entirely slip away clean, or we can take a bunch of bruisers and blast our way out. There isn't much sense taking the mixed lance because at the end of the day, we're only going to be as fast as our slowest mech. So boss, do we take the hot rods or monster trucks? Otherwise, obviously your average heavy mech is a lot more valuable than a light, but these particular light mechs are pretty rare. Oh, still light of lance, heavy lance. I have confidence that our MechWarriors can fight through whatever Graves throws. Tell them to take the big bruisers. Yeah, buddy. On a boss, monsters it is. Tell Meyer to be ready. We're gonna need pickup as soon as we hit the LZ. The moment Graves realizes we're done, his security team is gonna be hot on our trail. Yeah, it's pretty easy. And now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a lance of absolutely beautiful fighting machines to liberate. Commander, the lance is gonna need your help to get out, so I'll be in touch with you soon via comlink. Wish me luck. Catch the rest of you shortly. Till then, take care of yourselves. Hang out. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think I've ever done this one. Oh, what do we have here? A Dragoon? A Phoenix, a Bargarst, and a Vision Quest. Quad? Quad? 60, 70 Phoenix. Sure. Phoenix, Bargarst. Sicilian Scorpion is a good one. Was number 9 on Hot Ones at some point. Don't know if it still is. Oh, you have to choose one at the end and not just take them all? It's kind of... why? Spoilers. This is bullshit. That's all I gotta say. Bullshit. I mean, I think they should just, you know. Yeah, I don't think I ever did this Flashpoint. Or if I did, the original, I just don't remember. It was when it came out.
Command interface initiated.
Grave Security team is closing on us, and we're gonna have to fight our way out. I've looked them up. It's another paramilitary team, Paladin Production LLC. We got a Razorback, a Infield, and I think that's a Hollander, or
Hold it for the right opportunity.
yeah, Phil and we're gonna have to be the ones to initiate here.
Aye, aye.
Go figure. Oh, you're just not even gonna move
I'll wait here
anyway?
for now.
Okay, well then in that case I'll just do this and you're gonna have to move now. Hold on, Vision Quest. Oh, that's a Clan 60 tonner. What are you even? That is a ugly fucking mech. Oh my gosh.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Look, I know what you're saying. Phil, it's not about the aesthetics. Yes, yes it is. Yes it is. Don't you let anybody lie to you. It's 100%
I
that.
hear ya.
Don't buy into that bullshit. That's right.
I've been sent along.
No one wants to drive a 1990s Mustang versus a 67, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, bud?
Sure, the other one, it's got 500 horsepower, but it looks like shit.
On the move. Full speed.
Yeah, I said it. It's like a Warhammer mixed with, I don't know, some... What in the world? Alright, let's just take the highest percentage, 23.
Lighting them up. Damn it.
That's right, Kraus, that's right. And what are you? You're not an ugly mech.
Systems holding. What can I do for you?
I think we have a problem there for that shot. Yeah, we're good here.
Pedal to the metal.
That should be our best hit. Yep. For whatever that's worth.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
All I gotta say is bullshit again. What kind of, like, it just keeps
I'm
us...
taking heavy hits, Commander.
Yeah, it's because it's starting us at the bottom of a fucking hill, man.
Yes, Commander.
How BS is this? Oh, he's gonna get shot again, but...
Waiting for the shot.
Dude, what are you guys doing? Alright, fine, whatever.
Standing by. I copy.
30% chance.
Locking on target. I hear ya. Ready for orders. Consider me there.
just love that, like, it just puts you at the bottom of a damn hill. Yeah.
for you?
How about you come down here and say hello?
Going turbo.
Oh, heavy gas. Razorback might overheat himself here.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with that.
This should be good. Another hit like that, and you're toast.
Bargarst. Is it Bargarst or Bargist? Bargist? How do you say it? I don't know why I say Bargarst. Gauss rifle. Oof. Fucking okay.
Need something, Chief?
Bombast laser have a minimum range? I think it does. That's awkward.
Holding for tactical advantage. Understood. Moving fast.
I was gonna say, the Vision Quest has the best, like, weapon systems, but damn, that's ugly, man. ER larges.
Firing all weapons. Scored a critical hit.
I'm glad I've got really good skills, because I'd
Nice try.
have some issues right now.
Good to go.
I think this is,
I've got a sensor lock.
I know he hasn't moved yet, but I think that's okay. It should impact their to hits. Injury resist.
I hear ya.
Heavy Gauss rifle, you say? Hold on. Is that only forward firing arc? Oh, come on.
Targeting enemy backside.
Oh, do I have to change?
Hey, stay in the crosshairs.
I didn't know you had to
Waiting on
switch
you,
the
Commander.
angle. Range mode. That's stupid.
Take this.
I did hit. Yep.
Yeah, critical hit. We can do this. Let's go.
Oh my god, man.
That got through my armor, Commander.
So you're saying I could have probably taken out one of these guys, but
Ha! Send me a real opponent.
my torso is open. The Dragoon does look pretty cool.
Standing by.
Who hasn't gone yet? You. Yeah, he's probably gonna shoot here. Unless...
Roger that.
Yeah, and we... Ooh.
Roger that. Hostile eliminated.
One down.
Commander.
Alright, so rampancy, I have to switch this to mode. Long, close. Oh, that's so annoying. I don't know if I would have known that.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Oh, was that his leg? Look at his leg.
Waiting for orders.
How lame sauce is that?
Ready for orders. Confirmed. Roger. Let's go. Let's go. Mech destroyed. Commander?
I need to just break off here.
Double time.
I'm gonna go with vigilance here.
Roger that.
Oh.
Minimal damage, Commander.
Now I don't have to worry about. Oh, that's cute.
I hear
Okay.
ya.
Is this a... Nope, if I take that. No, then let's do this then.
Receiving you.
Yeah.
Locked on for physical attack.
Yeah, that's gonna ruin your day. Three, four. Oh, didn't die. Hmm.
Good to go. Moving fast. Commencing Alpha Strike. Critical hit, Commander.
Still not dead. Jesus.
I'm here. Confirmed.
Injury?
Reporting. Critical hit.
It's annoying. That also
What can I
bumped
do
him
for
back though, so I guess there is that.
Lost one of ours. Gotcha.
Mission failed.
It wasn't a headshot. He hit the torso that was open. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. Yeah, I'm not even gonna chase up after him. I think I'm just gonna go towards the zone, because then they'll have to come to us. None of this fighting uphill bullshit. Maybe we'll spawn in a different location this time. Rampancy.
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
I believe that happened. I thought you actually did headshot me at first. Like, well, the commander's gonna be in medical for a few months. You think you'll remember? You think he'd hold a grudge? Yeah, Rampancy. More shooty enemy. Less shooty friendly. Anyways, guys, I hope you're having a great day. What do we got going on? Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. BTA.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, well,
Receiving you. Confirmed. Waiting on you, Commander. Got it. Max speed, no shooting. Receiving you.
oh, this is a ledge.
On it. I hear ya. Pedal to the metal.
What's the difference? Everything. I hate this game sometimes.
Ooh, took a heavy hit there.
Wow.
Minor damage, Commander. Systems, hold it. Commander?
I do have a thumper. It does.
Acknowledged. Ready for orders.
Yeah, it's sort of hard to describe if you just don't know, but I mean, BTA is, Rogue Tech is everything in the kitchen sink, so.
Throttle down. Locking on target. Take that. What can I do for you? Going turbo. Commencing Alpha Strike. Commander? Sprinting. Critical hit, Commander.
Might be too early to say that, Cortez. They're gonna get to go all again before I do.
Hey there. Location confirmed. Ugh! Score. Standing by. Roger. Confirmed.
Oh, wow, they're actually gonna let me move.
Good to go.
But really actually just need to move and brace.
Right, Commander.
Might need to.
I hear ya. Pedal to the metal. Take this.
Yeah, and then I'll be able to fire, which is really annoying.
Minimal damage on that hit. We can do this. Let's go.
That's super annoying, by the way.
Reporting heavy damage.
Yeah, lost evasive. Everybody just lost
Yes.
evasive. Really dislike you.
Jump it.
Let's bump him back.
Firing all weapons.
Battle mech power-up detected.
Ready for orders.
Got a 98% chance for melee? Really? Yeah, there we go. That's the real chance. I was like, hold on, that does not compute. Yeah, we're gonna do this right here.
Moving to position.
We might be able to get a torso. Oh my god, that was horrible. But
Waiting on you, Commander.
apparently we just need to switch this to close range. I have a refire penalty. Oh my god, you suck with that heavy gas, man. Rampancy, what is going on, bro?
Did you see that? Did you see it?
I thought you said you had piloted one of these before.
Moving fast.
There's still time, chat. There's
Standing by.
still time.
Firing jump jet.
Let's not put that out there.
All weapons go. Standing by. Aye, aye. Got it. Commander? What can I do for you? Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Oh, hey, hit!
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it. Good to go. Double time.
Don't act so surprised, Commander.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Boom. All primary targets have been destroyed.
Yeah, until this reinforcements show up. What'd I tell ya? All right. I can't tell. These are. I want to say piranha. That's not a piranha. That's probably a wasp or something. That's the last of them.
Ready.
Chameleon, Wraith. Ooh, Wraith. Okay.
Waiting for orders. Here we go.
I bet you they have. Oh, they don't. They don't have protections. You're gonna die, clown. All right. What do we got here? Wraith, XL, Chameleon, standard. So Wraith is gonna be primary.
Orders.
Carl.
I hear ya. Receiving you.
Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
Commander.
He is. I need to brace him.
Waiting on you, Commander. This should be good.
That was a very good hit, Rampancy. I'm proud of you. Things my father never told me.
Ready for orders.
I really want to go here. What is this? Yeah, we'll go here. It's
Roger.
as long as it's not hitting me in the back.
Firing all weapons. Come on, Mech Warriors. It's go time.
Ooh, is a wasp? Yeah, the Dragoon is not heavily
That was
armored.
bad.
Yeah. Can you shoot anything else? Okay, thank you.
Good to go.
Structure.
That got through my armor, Commander.
Dude, if they take out the torso on this thing, I'm fucking just done with this mission. This thing sucks. How much armor do I have? 42. Basically nothing.
Standing by.
Alright, let me think here.
Commander?
I need to protect my right side.
Moving fast. Firing everything I've got. What can I do for you?
You can't melee and shoot. Can we just shoot and get rid of you? No.
Receiving you.
You are same sort of thing.
Aye, aye. Waiting on you, Commander.
I feel like we just take this.
Pedal to the metal. Firing everything
Jesus! Come on, man.
I've got. Hot damn, let's do
Why are you so bad? He's like, look, I pilot a normal BattleTech just fine.
Receiving you.
This isn't normal.
I copy.
Quad, sir. It takes a special kind of skill set that...
Ready for orders. Confirmed.
Let's push this guy back. Because then that way I can...
Scored.
Triggered. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Waiting for orders. That's a kill. What can I do for you? Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Dude, I thought you just shot one of our friendlies again.
Want some more?
Gonna be relegated to
Fired up.
fucking
There's work
cleaning
to
the
do.
head for months. Latrine duty.
Damage is minor, Commander. Waiting for orders.
I don't think we have any angle here, so That's just the reality that we live in on this one.
Copy.
Oh, I bumped him back. That's BS. That should have bumped him back.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander. Commander? Affirmative.
Wannabe needs to be.
All weapons are... Come on, Mech Warriors. It's go time. Critical hit, Commander. AC-10 ammo bin is empty. Standing by. Position confirmed.
I almost feel like the Valkyrie needs to go.
On it.
3 activations.
Report.
3-4. He may eject here once he hits the ground. Or just doesn't wake up.
I hear ya.
Can you get really close? 54.
Going turbo. All weapons are go. We can do this. Let's go. Should have run when you had the chance. Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Oh my god. How do you... How? How do you... Your initiative. How?
Receiving you. Move into position. Ugh! Hostile removed.
Four beautiful mechs, the bigger than the price of 2 short comet drops and a pissed off rich guy. You remember that Achilles class dropship we saw on the Wallows hangar? The one that was up on blocks and nowhere near ready for launch? It's right on top of us. You better get in here, Commander. Wallow wants to talk.
Mission successful.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that Dragoon is way too slow. Starting off low ground right there. Oh. Just want like max evasion every single time. Paladin production. Yeah. Is there any? Ooh, yeah. Let me see here. BJ. I think we have plenty of BJs now. BJ, we have 2 parts. Do we have any Wraith parts? I think I sold the Wraith. Yes, I did. So probably our best bet here is that we can just get the weapons and just strip them. We get them. Cauldron got a BJ earlier and he didn't survive. Didn't survive the BJ. Yang Vertanen's big score, the 3rd. Hello again, Sam. Hello, Commander Lang. I told you I'd pay you back for what you did to my hangar. You owe me, and I'm here to collect. Blowing us out of the sky would be a mistake, Wallow. We've got 4 of Graves' prize battle mechs right here in our Leopard. It'd be a real shame to wipe out this much top quality hardware, wouldn't it? You're right, it would, but you see, I've got a conundrum on my hands. Just think about it for a second. Put yourself in my shoes. I'm a man of status, that much is obvious, just look at my ship. Yet, out of the blue, I get accosted by a pack of grubby little mercenaries who take out my security and leave me defenseless. Now, obviously I can't let something like that slide, so what's a heavily armed, proud, and angry man like me to do? In your shoes, I think it'd be most interesting getting my hands on Graves' mech. At the end of the day, we're just a bunch of grubby mercenaries. Who cares what happens to us? But Graves is a man of status, and knowing him is your bread and butter. Come on, Wallow. You don't want to kill us. We're cordial, remember? That has to count for something. We got a few positive qualities on Mint. We gave Graves a black eye, and that put a smile on my face. Tell you what, I'm gonna let you go. I'll even let you keep one of Graves' brawlers. But you're giving the other 3 to me to cover repairs for my security team in compensation for their families. Don't bother haggling. This is the best offer you're gonna get. All right. The Dragoon, the Phoenix, or the Vision Quest. I mean, the Vision Quest is by far the... Oh. What do we do here? Yeah, I mean, the Vision Quest is 2 ER large, a bunch of ER medium, ER smalls, clan, XL, you know, double E-syncs. The Dragoon is unique, and the Barghist is unique. I was actually leaning towards this anyways. A quad. It is a heavy gas rifle. Excellent choice. The Barghist is a hell of a machine. You go ahead and drop my merchandise in the field below you, then scurry off to that bloated whale of a dropship you've got waiting in orbit. Bargo is not a whale. Sorry, that was impolite for me to say. She's a lovely ship. See? I can be cordial too. This concludes our business laying. For what it's worth, this has been the first genuinely interesting day I've had in some time. I suppose I've got you to thank for that. You can thank me, actually. The job was my idea. And don't mention it. So glad we could settle this matter amicably. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to instruct my people to retrieve my mechs. Bye, Commander. Enjoy your new merchandise. And in future, do us both a favor and stay out of my way. Well, we didn't get everything we wanted. I was walking away with the new Barghist. Hey. There you go. Rangefinder. 70-tonner. Yeah, and it's got missile.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
It's actually got a little bit of everything. Yeah, the Barg is actually really good. You don't have to worry about direction you're facing to engage. I mean, it looks ridiculous, but... And it's the size... I don't know. It's actually not too bad. But, yeah, it's basically a giant turret. So you can do stuff like... I mean, you pretty much name it. You get accuracy for this. Relatively fast. It's got double heat sinks. You know? You throw 2 tons of ammo in here and you'd be good. Boom, done. You could do that. It's a weapons platform, it's just it doesn't matter which direction you're facing. Silver bullet. Ooh, we don't have any clan LB2 or LB2 ammo, do we yet? Oh man, if we had LB2 ammo. Bruh. Bruh. Oh. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna have options there. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it from me. I've actually got to wrap up a little bit early. Today's run club. I've got to go get my daughter, get all that stuff prepped. Sorry for the interruptions today. ISP had a little bit of issues. Yeah, just want to say thank you again. You guys are awesome. We could do MRMs on it. It gets +2 accuracy, so that would negate. We could do a few things on it. That's gonna be it for me. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. If any of you guys are new, make sure to join us on Discord. Thanks for hanging out over on Kick and supporting that. Like I said, it'll be interesting sort of seeing after a month or so what it's reporting. Yeah, get you guys. I think everybody over on Kick is already on Discord, but you never know. Look, you come here, answer some questions for me. Just sort of see if we're on the same page here. You come here every single day and you enjoy the stream. You like the games that we play. You like the conversations that we have. You find the eyebrows just oddly enticing. Whatever it is, the reason you're here every single day. If that's the case, if that's you, if you're answering yes to any one of those, maybe today's the day. Maybe today's the day you join the battalion. Check it out. Every little bit helps. If you haven't done so, if you haven't checked it out, we've recently had some other individuals join as well. Like I said, every little bit counts. So we can play games. We don't have to worry about things like lighting bills and mortgages and stuff like that. So anyways, check that out if it's for you. That's it for me. I'm gonna get off here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Have a great night. Until tomorrow. Also, just a heads up, if you join the battalion now, Rampancy said he'll give you a back massage. That's right. It involves a heavy Gauss rifle, but if you don't ask questions, it's better that way.